Betsy's back just in time to talk us through the rest of this week.
Interestingly enough, I was not on vacation the entire time. I had a couple days off, but I was at the American Meteorological Society broadcast conference, and heat was a very big topic at the conference, as you can imagine. Just how do we talk about heat? And it's really not just heat that we're dealing with, but it's heat and humidity, and that's the combo that really has everybody on edge. Let's get to it because we do have a lot to talk about. That heat and humidity is popping up thunderstorms too. Here's your weather impacts over the next few hours, and you can see we're really honing in on the rest of the daylight hours. So after 9 p.m., we should start to see the temperatures coming down. That really backs off that heat index a lot. So our weather impacts lessen somewhat in the overnight, but it is still going to be a very warm night here in Northeast Ohio. And that's what is separating this round of heat from just plain old summertime. It's because we don't get a break. We're not getting much relief. You see the temperatures in the 70s farther to the east. That's rain cooled air. That is not really, it's more of a kind of a blip, if you will, because it's just that rain cooled air that helped to cool things down. It's refreshing for a little while, but it's also adding to the humidity in those areas. Meanwhile, farther south, we have not had the rain today, so our air temperatures are in the 90s. The heat index is over 100 degrees. And that is the real reason why this heat advisory was issued, that potential for the 100+ degree heat indices across northern Ohio. And it's going to continue for the rest of this week, all the way through Friday. So we have the big heat. We also have a lot of humidity. That means the thunderstorms that do pop up during the heat of the day are very efficient rain producers. We are still getting some very good downpours, especially farther to the east, just coming into the Pierpont area and Andover. Meanwhile, farther to the west throughout Chesterland farther south into Streetsboro and Aurora, up into the Manaway area, and then a few little pops farther to the southwest out toward Lodi and then offshore too. But these scattered showers are really expected to come down, taper down as we go through the rest of the evening. I mentioned efficient rain production. So we've got all this humidity. The thunderstorms have a lot to work with. And when the combination of that heat and humidity hits at the peak of the afternoon, that's when we really get thunderstorms that can lay it down. So we've had some serious rainfall across the lakeshore areas and anywhere where these thunderstorms have been able to linger. At the same time, where you see these little circles, these with the little floating houses, that doesn't mean the houses are floating, but we've had some flood reports. Where you see these little blue circles, these are wind gust reports. We had a 62-mile-per-hour wind gust downtown Cleveland at Burke Lakefront Airport. And these other little locations where you see the tree branches and whatnot on houses, that is where we did have some wind damage reported. The humidity is really the driver for this heat wave that we have going on here. Heat index 100+, and that's all a testament to the dew points. The dew points are sitting in the 70s, and you can see we stay right here all the way into Saturday, and then things begin to back off. So I'm going to step back. We're going to take a look at your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast because our scattered thunderstorm chances stay with us this evening, but we're going to do the same exact thing tomorrow that we did today. We start dry. We start warm. We get some sunshine. We've got some clouds, and by afternoon, these are your noontime temperatures. We are already well into the 80s. That's going to pop up more of the scattered showers and thunderstorms. Those stay with us through the evening, and then as the evening goes on, those start to settle down. So as far as the weather impact alerts through the rest of the week, we are talking about all the way into Saturday, and that is because of these temperatures in your Medina Country Club 7-day outlook that stay in the 90s, but the humidity doesn't back off. The humidity doesn't back off until we get into Sunday. So remember, it's all about peak heating, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's when we have the hottest part of the day. That's when that humidity is really going to be thick. The temperature's at 90+, and you have to plan on how you will be staying cool. Again, it's all about the impacts on you, your body. Not only are we dealing with the heat, but those pop-up thunderstorm chances too. And of course, we're tracking all of it on our app at WKYC.com. You can get the latest there.